Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, there is quite a lot to talk about in relation to all of these Bitcoin ETF applications and what could potentially be coming for crypto in terms of money. It is going to be absolutely wild. A very bullish article right here in relation to the gold ETF, which was approved a few years ago, and it sent the price of gold bullion skyrocketing. This is what people need to realize. I don't think it has sunk into a lot of people yet. But anyway, we've got Brett Garlinghouse slamming the SEC. How good is that? Obviously, some updates in relation to a potential, update to stake your XRP. Now, again, you cannot stake XRP at the moment, just making that very clear. But what is being built on the XRP ledger is very interesting. We've got the US national debt climbing to $33 trillion. Man, that is a lot of money. Shiba Inu whales moving trillions of SHIB. Obviously, Solana is now ready to outperform Ethereum in the next bull market. Gala Games investors fire a suit against the founder right now because there's been a significant amount of tokens burnt worth $600 million. And we've got an asset manager also pulling the pin on an ETF application. I don't even know why they would do that. And of course, we've got JP Morgan basically saying the SEC will likely approve an ETF, which is just wild. Now, I'm going to get into this, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting pretty crazy in this space when you think about it. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up or watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So be careful out there, all right? This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Now, again, this is a very interesting point I want to make here. And there will be billions of dollars coming into crypto, and it is going to happen because BlackRock would not be making an ETF application, and all of these funds would not be making applications to the SEC for a spot Bitcoin ETF if this weren't the case. Now, again, this is an interesting one that I found today, and it is crucial to understand that an ETF offers significant tax advantages and the ability to borrow against it, and that is true. Therefore, buying Bitcoin spot ETFs could become more appealing, especially for pension funds. Numerous institutions and baby boomers are keenly awaiting a streamlined regulatory pathway to capitalize on Bitcoin's upward price trajectory. Huge. Now, again, I just put this up here. Let's break the internet again. Which do you hold? There's been a lot of comments here so far. This only got put up a few hours ago, but three kings, all of them right there. XRP, XLM, Quant, Hedera. Very, very bullish, both since 2017. Absolutely love this, guys. I mean, it's awesome to see that everyone's actually thinking about utility and not meme coins. These obviously were this morning, guys, when I was having my coffee. But when did you first get into crypto? And it's really interesting. Out of 708 votes, 5% of you were in at basically 2008, which, I mean, you'd be sitting on a significant amount of capital. If you're still holding crypto, by the way, haven't lost your seed phrase, 2% 2015, 5% 2016, 22% got in at obviously 2017, and obviously 66% 2021. So again, you can see an interesting timeline there and pattern. A lot of people started to switch on 2016, 2017 to crypto. I got in at 2016. Just clarifying, I still hold my Bitcoin. Now, again, top altcoins in my portfolio. We had Ravane, Seacoin, AGIX, XLM, and Nexra. They were up in the portfolio. And again, I put up my portfolio every single day in the Patreon, and it is linked below, guys. Join up to the Patreon. I'm going to go through my trading bots as well with every single one of you so you can see what's going on. Let's go to Coinspot. Now, obviously, Coinspot is an official partner of the channel, as well as OKX, who obviously sponsor the McLaren Formula One team. So maybe OKX is going to end up doing a video with me at the Grand Prix, in Monaco preferably. Anyway, we're going to have a look at the prices here in Australian dollars, and everything else is set to US dollars because I'm catering for everybody around the world and my Aussie fans. Now, Bitcoin sitting at 40,000 Aussie dollars today. Ethereum's at 2,600. XRP's at 80 cents. Been hovering around that level for a few days now. Cardano's at 40 cents. Dogecoin at 10 cents. Solana's at $31. Polkadot at $6.83. Matic's at 87 cents. Shiba Inu, again, down 1.13%. I'm still holding on to my SHIB. We'll see where that goes. Litecoin is 102. XLM is at 19 cents. Chainlink is at $9. Hedera, I'm still bullish on, guys, at 7 cents. ICP $5.22. Just remembering the previous bull market, that was $140. Let that one sink in for a minute. Again, Quant 157. Bullish on Quant, has less of a supply than Bitcoin. VeChain is at 2 cents. Optimism, yes, I'm still waiting for a good entry point on that one, $2.14. Let me know when you think you may look at Optimism. Very interesting. XDC's at 9 cents. Algo's at 15 cents. Scrolling down, Axie's at $7.22. Now, I just want to point out with the staking on Coinspot, that has officially ended. So you cannot stake on Coinspot anymore. It's really, really annoying. So I'm going to be looking for some alternatives. Obviously, on OKX, you can stake and earn some decent yields, but we'll need to have a look at where we can stake these. I know Binance does, but they have lockups, which I'm not a fan of. Theta is at 98 cents. Scrolling down, Neo's $11. IOTA's at 27 cents. We have Casper at 5 cents. Gala, 2 cents. There was interesting stuff happening with Gala, guys. A lot of tokens being burnt. A lot. CFX is at 19 cents. And of course, we have Pepe. I'm just trading this, obviously, which has been going all right. But that is it. I'm not holding Pepe for any other reason. Of course, I'm bullish on Reef, up 4.81%. A gem, in my opinion. And of course, XYO, which is down today. Still in the pennies, those two. So they're like penny stocks. Anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, I've got the Wall Street Bull University linked below. Again, I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my indicators, my crypto day trading bots, which work 24/7. Obviously, I've got futures grid bots in there as well that you can actually check out and set up if you wish. Everything is in the Patreon, guys. Very, very bullish. And, of course, I've got my dividend investing, which I just put up a nice thread today in the Patreon about that. Go, feel free to check it out. It is linked below. Join up, guys. Very, very bullish stuff for the dividend investing out there as well. Now, yes, I'm going to show you my OKX account. This is my actual account. I'm up $110 today. I'm hoping to crack 13,000 Australian dollars this week. Let's see if I can do it. I'm going to set myself a challenge. We'll see how we go. But yes, 12,300 Aussie dollars. I'm up 110 on the day. Last week, I got liquidated out of some day trading because I'm using leverage, and I do not recommend trading with leverage unless you're really, really confident about loss and volatility. This is what happens. As you can see there, I lost 12,900 down to 11,299. It's a lot of money. All right. Anyway, and of course, I'm still up on the month right here, 514%, 11,537. And on 6 months, it's still crazy at 548%, 11,656. So again, the market is very volatile at the moment, and people have to expect volatility in their trading. That's just what happens. I mean, you win some, you lose some. Most of them are actually wins, which is fantastic. And these bots that I've got set up in the Patreon actually work really well. Positions, I've got 49 open at the moment. As you can see right here, the market is down today. It's been all over the place, and this is what happens. However, the bot, basically, I've got long and short set up. And if I go to my history right here, you can see that, again, taking small profits. I've just adjusted that again to 1.5% profits, 20 cents, 19 cents, etc., etc. I mean, this is what happens. 80 cents right here. It all adds up. And you can see this has been in the last day. So I've got short positions that I've won. One liquidator position right there, trading with leverage. So small profits, guys. But I mean, this is literally in the last 24, 48 hours. So it's been working really well. 80 to 90% win rate, which is really cool as well. But yes, you do need to be prepared when there's market volatility, like we've seen. And, you get liquidated out of positions when trading with leverage. So again, don't trade with leverage. Be careful. But anyway, all the setups in the Patreon. Go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. 1,140 posts is a lot of information. Just putting that out there. Now, crypto bubbles on the day. We've got RPL, which is Rocket Pool. It looks very similar to Ripple, but it's not. But anyway, it's up 17% on the day. Absolutely insane. $25 US at the moment. XLM's pumping, which is good. 9% on the day. 12 cents USD. Still up 18.5% on the year. We have synthetics as well, up 11.6 at $2.23, which is really cool as well. Not invested in that, but those returns are insane for a day. Solana, guys, I'm very, very bullish on Solana at 1.9% as well, $19.85. I am going to be continuing to buy this. If it's anything like Ethereum, when Ethereum 6 years ago was 97 cents and skyrocketing to like $2,600, whatever it was today, I mean, it's just crazy to think that. It's madness. It really is madness. Now, of course, there are buying opportunities as an example. Again, I like Hedera. I think it's incredibly undervalued at 4 cents USD, down across the board. And I'm still bullish on it. And XDC, XRP, it's a no-brainer for me, guys. These are the true kings of crypto, as you can see right here. XRP is up 0.5% today to 50 cents at 52.6 on the year. Oh, gosh. Unbelievable. Now, this is where it gets crazy, right? And I wanted to quickly show you this. But gold surged 350% after the first ETF approval. Could Bitcoin do the same? Obviously, this is incredible, but Ash Crypto posted a chart showcasing the gold's price trajectory right here before the US lawmakers approved the first ETF for the yellow metal nearly 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Put that in perspective, all right? Notably, the bullion soared, so gold bars, and I'm wearing my gold ring today because it's bullish. The bullion soared by nearly 350% from 2004 to 2011. During that period, the price of gold skyrocketed from $450 USD, by the way, to more than $1,820 on August 2021, marking an increase of a whopping 346% when that happened. Now, assuming that the spot Bitcoin ETF or any of these ETFs get approved by the US authorities, the SEC, mimicking gold's jump of 346% would propel the biggest crypto asset to a jaw-dropping $138,000 US dollars, the market expert highlighted right here. If approved, it would be obviously representing the first ever spot Bitcoin ETF, meaning BlackRock, to be made available in the United States investors. It is important to note that the spot Bitcoin ETF is not the same as a Bitcoin futures ETF. Two different things. So again, futures of betting on the prices of a crypto asset, pretty much. In particular, the former refers to an investment vehicle that would provide investors with direct exposure to the crypto coin, while the latter derives its value from Bitcoin futures contracts rather than holding the actual asset. They're the differences right there. Now, again, that's just insane. If it's anything like that, which I believe it will happen, this is the reason why BlackRock has made an application. They wouldn't make an application for a spot Bitcoin ETF if they didn't truly believe in it. All right, so they know what they're doing. Brad Garlinghouse, legend, Ripple and XRP, obviously, because the US SEC continues to be at the center of attention regarding the approach to crypto regulations. Indeed, the agency has faced criticism in the key crypto players who accuse it of attempting to sabotage the sector. Facts. In one of the latest critiques of the agency, Ripple CEO and legend Brad Garlinghouse, in an X post on August 29th, referred to the SEC as out of control in its approach to managing crypto sector. According to Garlinghouse, the SEC has consistently made mistakes in both its interpretation of facts and the law. Garlinghouse's comments came in the wake of the similar sentiment expressed by Ripple's chief legal officer, Algorand, another legend, who highlighted the SEC's recent legal setbacks and criticisms from the judiciary. Anyway, legal language. While these are great outcomes and the feeling is like a summer of justice, it's sad that so many of the US crypto community have to resort to the legal process to prove this SEC is out of control and consistently wrong on the facts and the law, Garlinghouse said. And they have been battered, by court. Not only by Ripple, but now Grayscale is absolutely smashed it as well, so which is really bullish. Now, again, we've got an update here, again, on the settlement stuff. I'm not going to get into that today. I want to move on to this because this is interesting because I'm getting a few messages here that there's, staking here on XRP and all this kind of stuff. It's not the case. You cannot stake XRP at the moment, all right? So be careful of scams, all right? Now, this is an interesting one. Now, XRP I would love to stake. Now, Ripple doesn't operate on a proof of stake model. As a result, an individual can't stake XRP directly on the Ripple network platforms like crypto exchanges, lending platforms, including Crypto.com, Nexo, blah, 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 so on and so on. Binance made staking XRP feasible. Now, again, however, earning interest on Ripple is similar to earning interest at a bank by keeping the deposits there. Also, to make the interest from XRP coins, it is important that the trust the coin with the third-party platform. And obviously, let's understand XRP staking using the Binance platform. This is interesting. I have to do another deep dive into this, but the very first step is to create Binance account and complete the verification. Once done, deposit the amount of XRP you want to lock and earn interest. The next step is to visit Binance Earn and log into the page simply by clicking Simply Earn. And again, XRP subscribing is the only thing you need to do. In entering the subscription amount will initiate the staking process, entering the amount you want to stake, and the result in real-time APR pop-up, obviously exemplifying rewards. And the current interest rate apparently is 2.26% and may vary with time. The last step is to confirm the transaction, and it's really interesting, and staking XRP directly over the Ripple platform is not possible. Facts, and requires crypto exchanges or lending platforms to stake XRP. It is essential for the user to trust the digital asset with the third party. Now, again, I've seen a lot of people messaging me about this. I'm going to take a deep dive into it, and I'll provide an update into the community tab, of course, but there's a lot happening with XRP and staking as well, and there was also another article I mentioned in my video the other day on the XRP ledger, which is going to be interesting. Now, this is crazy. Now, this is in relation to the US debt. This is insane, but it nears $33 trillion, sparking widespread concern over the potential September shutdown. The United States is on the brink of reaching a staggering $33 trillion in national debt. According to the latest data from the US Department of the Treasury's Bureau of the Fiscal Service, in this past month, the US total public debt outstanding has ballooned by $306 billion, settling at approximately $32.91 trillion. This rapid increase comes after the debt surpassed the $32 trillion mark on June 15th, which is wild. Stop printing money, man. It's insane. Anyway, you've got a mysterious Shiba Inu wallet, obviously, and moving trillions of Shiba Inu. I still hold mine. Anyway, guys, massive volumes of SHIB, the native Shiba Inu coin, have been moved. According to the Market Watcher Whale Alert right here, you've got $38 million transferred from an unknown wallet to an unknown wallet. The post from Whale Alert reads, obviously, the move follows a blog post of Satoshi Kusama, the synonymous Shiba Inu developer, just days ago. Is anyone actually moving trillions of SHIB? Let me have some of that, guys, please. Solana, guys, ready to outperform Ethereum in the next expansion right here, which is Chris Bernesky right here. The venture capitalist who directly called the 2022 crypto bottom says that one Ethereum rival appears primed to outperform the leading smart contract platform. Chris Bernesky right here, the founder of Placeholder Capital, tells his followers that Solana looks poised to outperform the top altcoin during the next risk expansion in crypto markets. Looking at Solana ETH pair, Chris points out that Solana has reclaimed the 0.01 ETH level already and may be on track to hit 0.02 ETH in the next impulse right here. For those that will think this is an attack on Ethereum, think again. Very easy to hold and support both assets and networks. Different risks, different visions right here. Both net good. Been doing the same with Bitcoin and Ethereum for a long time, much to the of one powerful right here, Bitcoin maxis, of course. Now, again, I'm still bullish on Solana. I still think it's an absolute gem. Gala Games, ladies and gentlemen, as well, investors, which is wild, file a suit against the founder for selling $600 million of tokens right here. And I do apologize. No thanks. I'm not interested in you signing up for the moment. I'm reading the news. And the Gala Games CEO and co-founder Eric, I can't even pronounce his name right here, is accused by investors of stealing company assets. And he was accused of burning $600 million worth in tokens and taking millions of dollars in loans. In a countersuit, basically, the founder of Gala accused Thurston right here of misappropriating 8.6 billion Gala tokens in 2021. Unbelievable. People just can't help themselves. But anyway, asset management company surprises the market by withdrawing Bitcoin and Ether ETF applications. And Bitwise, the asset management company, has taken a surprising step by retracting its application for the Bitcoin and Ether market cap weight strategy exchange traded fund. Geez, that's a long name. That was initially submitted to the US SEC on August 3rd. Despite the recent optimism in the market due to the grayscale victory with the SEC, Bitwise seems to be reconsidering its approach. Why? Anyway, and on the other hand of that, you've got JP Morgan coming out today basically saying that the SEC will likely approve the grayscale spot Bitcoin ETF. And Bitcoin ETFs have quite been the topic, obviously, of quite some time. This has been greatly elevated, sorry guys, with the recent decision in the prolonged grayscale and SEC lawsuit, and with the federal court issuing a ruling to the SEC to review its grayscale application of a Bitcoin ETF, speculation has increased. One of the most recent reports is JP Morgan stated the SEC will likely have to approve multiple Bitcoin spot ETFs, leaving them with no major choice. That is bullish, guys. Now, of course, let's go to cryptometer.io instead, where the money's being flowing today. Obviously, this is Monday the 4th. And, of course, we've got money going into XRP, Ethereum, Monero, Solana. We have Pepe as well. And that is pretty much it in the buy flow, as you can see right here. A couple of interesting coins. But it's nice to see money going into XRP, which is really, really good, guys. Now, let's go to X and see what's happening here. And yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz, guys. Go follow me on there and other socials, especially Instagram and TikTok. There's so many fake accounts. It's ridiculous. Thank you to those 5,409 people. You guys rock. Ripple Swell is being held on the 8th and 9th of November this year. Is anyone actually attending that? Let me know in the comments. Very, very bullish on Brad Garlinghouse. Listen to this.
Particularly last December, is there's understandably concern about regulation and what does that mean for digital assets. From the get-go, Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute, back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
But how can that...
There you go. Thank you, XRP Captain, for that one. Do you hold these coins? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You've got $213 million transferred overnight from BitVavo to Unknown Wallet, which is insane. Yes, I love the band Kiss. They're an awesome band. Western Union, Uphold, posting some updates right here. A CoinTrust report stated that Western Union CEO confirmed active exploration of Ripple's blockchain technology as well as the native token XRP. Bullish as anything, guys. Gary Gensler right here. I'm not going to play that. This is when Bitcoin was $100.
Bitcoin is now up to $111. It's an all-time high, and it's continuing to rise. I've seen it break 3 times today. Went up to 110, and this is
unbelievable. And I wonder if that dude still holds the Bitcoin, because wow, that's insane. Ripple Swell. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 40 right now. Kathy Woods, ARK Invest. The convergence between Bitcoin and AI could transform the way companies organize and causing the collapse in costs and explosion in productivity, which is interesting as well. There is a 6-minute video here, guys, on the explanation of Bitcoin and what it is. I might put a whole video up on this one. And of course, we've got JP Morgan calling basically it that a Bitcoin ETF is going to be approved, which I think is just a tsunami waiting to happen. Let's go to CoinMarketCap today. We've got $1 trillion, $21.5 billion in volume, and 48% Bitcoin and 18% Ethereum, which is nice. My portfolio, of course, I've got the top gainers here, BTT. This thing's been going crazy the last couple of weeks. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell it's doing, but it's been like up, down, up, down, up, down the last 7 days. Look at this. I mean, as you can see right here, just ridiculous. Anyway, these are very bullish right now, especially with Reef and XLM. Very, very nice to see that. Again, I'll put the full list up in the Patreon every single morning. And my banking coins are where my focus is at the moment, guys. And yes, this is the full quantum financial system list that was updated a few weeks ago. And yes, I've got Cello, WorldCoin. We've got Flare in there now as well. Sologenic. We've got SHX again, which I need to look at in detail. Corium as well is another one that I've got on this list as well, which is incredible. Hedera, XDC, and of course XRP. That's a freaking no-brainer. Absolutely bullish, guys. It is down today. It is obviously, the weekend coming out. And again, this is the perfect time I like to dollar cost average, by the way, on a Monday when the market is quiet. 8,500%. Can't wait for that to happen again. Anyway, guys, join the Patreon. It's linked below. I can speak to everyone in there directly, which is really nice as well. I like talking with my audience. And obviously, thank you very much for watching this video for the... again, to the very end, guys. And yes, I'm out of here. I need another coffee and have some dinner. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Have a good night, good evening, good afternoon. If it's morning, guys, good morning, and have an espresso. All right, peace out, guys. I'm out. Bye.